for the construction gap all the way around. What's up, gang? I am back from Atlanta. I would like to say vacation, but we're not gonna call it vacation because I don't think we watched the ounce of TV. We're gonna call it a content creators meetup. This is the third one that we've done this year. Met a lot of interesting people, got a lot of things done, several podcasts recorded. I didn't get a chance to upload one last week. I apologize, but I'll make up for that this week. I don't know if I'm going to do a double upload or I might just do an additional one on Christmas. But today is Monday and I'm back at it. I can't remember the date, but today is Monday and we're back at it. Today I got to go out and pick up some money. I got an office that says they got a smell, which I did go by, just ran by, and you can tell it's a dead rodent or something like that, something to that effect. So I got something I'm gonna stick in there. Some of you guys have seen it on one of my videos, but I'm gonna go out and put out one of these, what we put out to get sent out. It takes about 24 hours, everybody happy once we do it. And after that, I have an inspection for a home that a lady, she emailed me late last night saying that I guess the company that came out, or companies came out, she had a roof rat issue. And I asked her, the first thing I asked her, did she have a construction gap? She said yes, but they supposed to be taking care of all that. And I'm assuming that they didn't. They still have some issues going on. So I got to go out and do an inspection there. She actually found me on the Nextdoor app. In this particular part of town, the Nextdoor app, I got a whole lot of, I can't see it because I don't stay in that part of town. So people that have Nextdoor know how it works. But you only see your neighborhood, and I don't stay in that part of town, so I can't actually see it. But I had some people to actually screenshot me what has been said on there, and it's nothing but good things. So she found me on there. A lot of people don't like to use things like Nextdoor. I tell people use everything. Nextdoor, use Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, if it applies. Whatever you need to use, to get your business out there. But I have a lot of people that say they don't like to use it, and the reason they don't like to use it is because, I don't like social media. Well, I don't think social media is the problem. I think you may be the problem. And the only reason why I say that is because people tend to get on social media and they start using it for other things. But I solely use my social media for now, at this point, just mainly business. I don't really even do anything on my personal page. I have people all the time tell me, I see you that you're online, say that you're online. I'm like, I am, but I'm not doing, I'm not on my personal page. So a lot of things I missed like birthdays this year. I missed a whole bunch of stuff. I just hadn't had time, and I don't even really have the I just don't even really want to look at it. Got other things going on, much more important things going on. There's not anything wrong with it, but anybody know me would tell you when I do something, I go overboard with it. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, I go completely overboard with it. When I was biking, I went crazy with biking. I think I did over 1,000. I did do over 1,000 miles in 3 months. Just whatever I do, that's just, I go to the max. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, that's pretty much what we're dealing with today. I think after that, yeah, so we got another case we got to put out today also. I think they're the same customer. Actually, I know it's the same customer. She's having an issue with raccoons and possums again, and I explained to her, they stay there. That's where they are. She's like, well, I don't know why they're there. I'm like, well, I'm sure the possum is saying the same thing. They don't know why we're there. So the thing is, she just doesn't want them around the house because she has a fear that they're going to do something to the cat. I'm trying to explain to her, as long as they don't bag into a corner, either or, the cat or the raccoon or the possum, nothing's going to happen. But she still just doesn't want them around the house. She has a phobia of them. So we're going to go back and set up another trap, try to get those taken care of also. Right, guys, I had to run to my supplier. I'm going to show you what I have for those of you that don't know. This is what I picked up. This bag, you can put it inside an area that has a scent, and it'll take care of stuff like dead rodents, cigarette smoke, garbage, formaldehyde, urine and feces, and musty mildew. And it actually works real well. Within about 24 hours, it works really well. So you can just hang it or you can just lay it out. And it's real faint now. I know it's coming out of the attic area. while I was working on it, the scent got stronger when the heater came on. So it's definitely somewhere around that area. So just like that, that job is done. That was real simple. I just got inside of there with my ladder. I lift the towel up and I put it right there where the vent was, in the area where it was, because the scent gets real bad once you lift that towel up. I can really smell it because the heat came on in the midst of me doing it. But it wasn't real bad because it's been like that for about 2 weeks. At this point, it's probably I'm gonna say maybe another week or so it'll be totally gone. But by me putting that bag out in about 24 hours, it'll be gone. But I'm about to call the customer that had the work done for the, I won't say she had the exclusion work done, if I'm not mistaken, that's what she told me. We're about to head there and do the inspection and see what we got going on. And go right underneath there. That's one of the places. I can't do too much filming because the customer is here. Same way on that side over there. For the construction gap, all the way around. Okay, as you guys saw, we had a construction gap on that home. So I stayed over a little while and I ended up educating the customer on the construction gap. The wife had been doing a little bit of research, but it was real important that I showed the husband, because that just kind of helped you, you know, with the, I wouldn't want to call it a sale, but it helped you close out the deal on it. Because a lot of times when they don't have any idea what you're talking about and you can't show them, they won't actually go for it. But now, in my experience in the past, I have seen where a lot of people go in and they'll tell the customer that they have an issue going on, but they really don't know what they're talking about and they don't show them. And what happens is they end up purchasing whatever they're trying to, you know, sell them. And they end up getting it and find out later they don't need it. That's why I always think it's important for the man to be at home, if it's a man there or some man, so that way they can see what's going on and look at it. But then you know, you run into these houses sometime where you got the men, they don't look at anything, so you know, it's a whole different situation. But this guy, he definitely came out, went on the ladder, looked at what I was talking about, and made all the sense in the world to him. I found out also the one lady that was having issues with the raccoons and possum, she decided that we're just gonna wait and see what kind of activity she has going on. She doesn't think there's much going on right now. I'm thinking about going ahead and putting out the wildlife camera just to see, just to you know, so she'll feel more comfortable what's going on. I'll probably put it out one night and hopefully I can get you guys some footage from that also. I was gonna get you guys a little footage of the bike shop that I normally go to. Well, that's one of the ones I go to. I'm sure you guys have seen the other video when I was at the bike shop, but I stopped today because I was just kind of curious what they have. But of course, they only have one bike my size. I like the extra large. I use the extra large giant. That's what I had before I actually sold it. I sold it maybe a month before COVID hit, but I really regret it. I know looking at me you can't tell, but I used to do a whole lot of biking. Like, I bought my bike and I did over 1,000 miles within 3 months of me buying. I just want to let you guys know about the update about the bikes. The bikes are still, they just don't have them in stock like that. They got one extra large here, and then they got one extra large in the shop that's across town.